What's your due date?
The 2nd, July 2nd.
And they sent you over for extended monitoring?
Yeah.
Do you want, she'll help you right there.
Okay.
Let's wait really quick.
Waiting?
Yeah. Go ahead and go right in there. Gonna write that down real quick.
So guys, we came in here to the doctor's office for our 37-week appointment. And apparently, we've been sent to labor and delivery. Quite a very unexpected. I guess the baby's heart rate has stayed elevated, so they're kind of just wanting to check things out, make sure everything is okay. But I guess the baby's heart rate has been elevated for the most part since the visit we were here. It's been around the 160s to 170s. I think a normal one should be around 120, 110 to 150, or I think something like that. But also she's been moving a lot quite in there. So that should explain a lot of why she has an increased heart rate. But doctors are just trying to be cautious and cover all their bases, make sure everything checks out and there's no issues. So they sent us to labor and delivery. Actually should be back in a minute, but yeah, so just the setup here. Wow. So I'm not sure what's gonna happen, but this is gonna be very unexpected if Bumble's arrival is today, because we weren't expecting this at all. So very, very interesting turn of events here. But wow, yeah, but just don't know what's gonna happen with these kind of things. So I guess we'll keep you guys updated on what's going on.
Cold, okay?
And for you, no like recent sickness, no fever, nothing like that? Okay.
But no, it's gonna be okay, honey. Well, like I said, we'll just monitor you here and we'll go from there, okay? You want some ice water?
That usually gets her like moving, so maybe I should just lay off of that for right now. Anything cold, I usually like.
Honey.
Unless you have room temperature water, maybe.
I do, yeah, without water. I mean, without ice, yeah, of
please.
course, no problem. You're so funny.
Whatever will get her heart rate down is fine.
Aw.
Cause I know she's okay.
Yeah.
She's 158,
She's 160 now.
We went down to 158.
I know.
And it's going back. But I feel like maybe even if you could just move, like she'll get calm.
Yeah, like if I like can sway side to side, but I also need to try and stay calm but I'm hoping maybe she hears
I don't even
my
know
voice.
if, like now I think about it, the more you calm, the more she's active. When we sit down and
We sit
relax
on the
on the
couch,
couch,
she
that's
just
when
likes
she's the
to-
most active. So
But see, it's gone back down again. I have a feeling that she's gonna be fine.
we know she moves a lot.
I know. And whenever I was in there, they had me on my side the whole time. You know how she gets when we go to bed. She just starts kicking like crazy.
Today.
Oh yeah, she's moving a
She's
lot.
moving a
And
lot.
this is like one of her most active times. So
Okay, good. Let me get that gel off of here too, so hold on 1 second here. Sorry, I know that's really
it's
tight.
okay. It's not as tight as the bands were earlier.
Oh, was it? Okay. And otherwise, no cramping, no bleeding, no leaking of fluid?
Mm-mm.
Okay, good.
So otherwise, everything looks very good, so I'm very reassured. We were gonna do the IV fluids because when we had looked at the strip from over there, it really was elevated to the
Yeah.
170s, so, but I understand that you kinda wanted to hold off, cause when you
Mhm.
got here, the baby looked really good.
Yeah, it was.
Sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
Oh my gosh, I didn't realize how sticky that was.
It's okay.
Alright. Probably did something wrong. Okay, yes, no, it's done now. Alright. And I see your next follow-up then is gonna be next week, correct?
Next Monday, yeah.
Next Monday, okay. Alright, and, my other question was, and otherwise you haven't been feeling like you've had fevers, I didn't see a temperature here. Oh, sorry, you can go ahead and put it down. And did you have anything caffeinated today by any chance?
I don't
or
have
eat
any
something?
caffeine.
You don't take any caffeine, okay. So hard to know exactly
But like every
why.
time we come in,
Uh-huh.
it's, she's never been below 155. Her normal is
Oh,
155 to
it's usually in the
160.
150s. Okay.
So,
Okay.
and then my 32-week appointment,
Mm-hmm.
at the ultrasound, it went to 185, but that's because they're pushing on her. And then
Uh-huh.
a little bit later, it went down to 144. So he's like, that's
Okay.
fine. She was
Okay.
just
She gets
active.
very excitable, yeah.
And then that's what she was doing today. Like she
Yeah.
was just very active when they started
Yeah.
doing
yeah.
stuff.
Which is
so.
good.
And she's like that almost every day. So that's just how she is.
That's good. Well, I'm glad to hear that she's active.
Yeah.
So it really was more of a precaution to bring you in. We didn't think that you had an infection or anything like that, but we just wanted to be very cautious
Okay.
because the heart rate really shouldn't stay up that high for that long of a period. But I'm very reassured that the heart rate came back down as it should, into normal range and otherwise good, what we call those axons where the heart rate goes up and then comes back down again. And not having any labor symptoms or other concerning symptoms, so things look good, okay? But of course, if any labor symptoms come up, if you feel
Mhm.
like she's not as active as she is,
Yeah, yeah.
then definitely that's a reason to call, either coming into the office or coming back here to be put back on the monitor.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
Very
Thank
good.
you so much.
You're welcome. Do you guys
Thank
have
you
any
so much.
questions for me,
Mhm.
concerns?
We're glad we're glad to go home.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm sure, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll just
Okay.
keep the appointment that you have for next week,
Okay.
and then just be careful getting out of bed, but you can go ahead and get dressed, and then the nurse will be back in to, bring your discharge stuff.
Okay.
All right.
Thank
Thank you.
you.
Have a good night.
Thank you, good night.
Hey guys. So they finally let us out. We're free.
We're free. We're going home.
Everything's fine. Everything checks out okay. Baby's heart rate's fine.
I think they just blew it out of proportion.
Just got a little bit excited today.
She's just very active baby.
Yeah, but they sent us to Lebanon delivery, like I was telling you guys. You saw us in the room,
Yeah.
and we had spent about over an hour there,
Almost an hour and a half. in
and we
there.
probably still would be here, still be there if it wasn't for me going out and asking them,
Yeah.
hey, we've been waiting here. The heart rate looks good. It's been over an hour. We're ready to leave. We haven't had dinner.
Yeah.
We have to go feed the baby because no one actually cares if the baby has eaten.
Yeah, no one offered me anything to eat, so.
Yeah, but
But we're
I
going
know
home.
they're just being extra cautious. We get it, but I still think, man, you gotta use clinical judgment. That's still to know.
And then to worry a 9-month pregnant woman.
Yeah,
For what?
but anyway, we just want to update you guys, let you know. It's
Yeah.
n-
We have another appointment in a week, so
yeah,
we'll see how that one
but
goes.
it could be any time.
Yeah, it could
so-
be any time.
Well, we just gotta be ready for any time right now. So
Yeah, we're gonna go put the bags in the
Yeah.
car.
definitely.
We don't want to be stuck without anything if we get stuck here the next time. So
All right, guys. So we'll be catching you guys in a few.
yeah,
Make sure you hit that subscribe button and join the family. Give this video a thumbs up. I know baby's still not here, but
but we're okay and we're going home.
yeah. Catch you guys in a bit.
Bye.
Bye.